friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Gamecocks offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
A first down for the offense. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the...
The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. So Florida's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock band. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we faced. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
Power football with the run. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Page. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. That completion delivers a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense
got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecock. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He'll take another shot here. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I love when you back the defense off of it. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, you've given up this drive, and they've come down the field, and you had such an opportunity to get the pick and close the door and shut down the drive and not give up points. It's a big missed opportunity for this defense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The play action fake. Into the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Page. Got the back over the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the pass. Balls it in. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
It's a draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense lining up for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
False start offense.
Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll try the right side. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it on the left. Oh, look out. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. UCF is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom date. They're trailing by 14 to Oregon. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Quick completion to the right. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense lining up quickly. Scanning the field, it's Page. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. He'll heave it deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot. Finds a tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Back open in the middle. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling.
Touchdown, South Carolina! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this secondary.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll go to the ground. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The pull and throw off the RPO.
Man, listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He'll get rid of it. He's got an open man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Quarterback gets enough. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, third down, if people are covered, what can he do?
Touchdown, Gator! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. 14. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They go to the ground. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on.
He's got it inside the 30. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Florida!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Arkansas is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Hogs have gotten up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Oklahoma. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Give to the back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line creating some space and getting the first down.
Looking for a man. It's Page. He's got the back in the middle. And it's a fumble on the play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Rides to the back. Running with power. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. What a perfect play call to get the score.
And you're watching the backside on all your runs, making sure that backside, they're not cheating, not flying to the football. The offense saw something, caught them in it. The defense didn't have an answer. The reverse works to perfection.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out, and the first carry your running back sticks it on the floor, defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
The offense starts with a short field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Got it! Touchdown, Florida! And the punishment has been extended. And he is piling up the touchdowns in this one. Remember, Tebow put a 55 spot up on the board, and Warfel knew how to find the end zone, too.
Yeah, tons of guys have known how to do that when they've worn the blue and orange, but this offense is really cooking, balanced around him. He can do it all. When you can run like this and throw the football, just put so much pressure on defenses, it's an absolute nightmare.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Carolina.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Finds a tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to throw, it's Page. Working the middle, it's complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This offense has a second down play.
On the play. Second down coming up.
from the gun, the ground game. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got it down the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Gamecocks are on the move. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's open. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd.
1st down for the offense.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1st down to start the drive after the break. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll try the run. Nice move to keep moving. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. And he can't complete the 1st pass. Let's see if he can get settled. Well, no surprise to see the special teams, but you thought it might be the punter. Instead, here comes the field goal kicker. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot.
Florida 45, South Carolina 14.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wants to throw. It's Page. Quickly to the tight end. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st down from the 28.
And 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Fires left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 2nd and 10 here. The aerial assault continues. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback floating away from pressure. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. The offense set for a 1st down play. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver shows motion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll go right back to the run. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
To the ground with the back. And he breaks it. Got enough space. Touchdown Gators. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, gigantic implications in this top 15 battle today, and check out what's going down. Arkansas is currently ahead in this one, but boy, there have to be some nervous moments for the folks in Fayetteville. They have not been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over Oklahoma.
Makes the grab on the left.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That's got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Page. Going for 6. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
South Carolina, 21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll give it to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish, nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Jacksonville, annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. The Gators and the Dogs. You put them together on a football field, sparks fly and memories are made. This is the kind of game that can help define an entire season. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Dogs will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Florida Gators offense comes on the field first today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these 2 teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Can he make it to the marker? Breaking tackles. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Trying to extend the play. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Just trucks the man. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
And the Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He shreds the tackle. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Florida.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And each team is led by a linebacker. Just lines up in the middle, makes plays, and just commands the defense.
Yeah, when you take a look at the identity of these defenses, it really starts with the two of these guys. Their makeup as players is threaded into the DNA of the defense, and as they go, so does the defense. Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he lobs it deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Oh, it's a reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Hands off to the left. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here's the handoff. Powers through the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll test the right side here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Finding some room at the 25. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. And cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, the football comes out. Looks like the defense has it.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
The Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up. The Gators will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Motion now from the tight end. A running play called on fourth down. Takes the football inside the first down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Gators look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's got some room and some blockers here. Across midfield. The 30. Inside the 20. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
He's swarmed by the defense. Second and goal for the offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Florida offense retakes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And there's the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. A quick throw out left, complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing.
And the Gators will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the second down play. And the back now goes in motion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Fights off a defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's escaping the pocket now. Using his legs on the scramble, and he's brought down there. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Quinn. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Short pass finds the tight end. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Snags the quick throw. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Dogs are in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming up, second down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Touchdown, Dogs! They'll take the lead in the second half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Breaking, no shot to bring him down. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to...
Refusing to be stopped in this play. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. And you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is caught. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and when you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Using his legs here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a fourth down decision coming up. The Gators will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
That completion makes it second and short. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff heading left. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Hold. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, as hot as a stove when his number's called.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The short completion of the tight end.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice
Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Going the other way. Can they stop him?
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. The offense starts with a short field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown, Florida. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a run. Running back's got it. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Powerful running here. Physical run earns the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Quinn. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Quinn.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
This is the 6th play on the drive. quarterback keeps the football. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Quinn. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, right, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. When you break down the matchup for two excellent teams, this is exactly what we would have expected.
Well, in fact, all week, you and I have been talking about this game and what we thought might happen and how it might play out. This is what we thought. We thought we'd see a close game, two evenly matched opponents. But now, you've got one team that has a chance to get a last-second score at the very end to win it.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Play action here on 1st down. Defense is coming after him.
Illegal line offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Gators. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. So here we go. It could come down to this possession, Kirk. Sets up as a potential classic finish.
Well, Chris, after everything that's going on in this field and arriving in, if you're a quarterback, this is what you dream about. Having the ball in your hands with a chance to lead your team down and potentially win this game.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. To just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Georgia. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, hold on now, Chris. 1 or 2 minutes to go. These guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to much clock as possible for their offense.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Gators come into the final minute of play, just trying to run the clock out. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. We'll kick it off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4th. He'll do it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keep it up with the speed on the other side. That's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires on the move. It's caught downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got him downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll leave it with him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. He's looking to throw it. Makes his connection. Turns it on in midfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Gators want to move quickly.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Getting some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Also 7 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Connection to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense going all in to stop the run. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Leaves it with the running back. Shakes off the tackle. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Auburn lines up quickly. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. After the run, now to throw. Finds his tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pulls it in, it's Hope. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll go to the counter play. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's right on target. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Field goal is good. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Going up top on first down. Got his man. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Pocket starts to collapse. He makes the grab.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Fires downfield. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Wicks. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys, with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? He wants to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Looking to throw for it. Working that left side now. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Off he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Inside a minute to play in the half. Might we get a touchdown after all before the break? Makes the catch. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Snags it!
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Steps away. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Power football with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
On third down, going up top. Moving away from pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they knocked him down almost immediately. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A lot of urgency for this offense. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. The lone back's got it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next one.
They'll run play action. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. They're trailing by 10 to FIU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Tigers in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Here's the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it, and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. He lost one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see what he can do with it. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Gets it out fast. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll go to the ground. Gives them a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Gators send out the punt unit. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Great move there. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. He'll pull it on the read. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there getting the sack.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The offense will have a chance to get the go-ahead score here in the 4th. They try to pop a run on the draw. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. The Tigers will hustle to the line. He's going to pass. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Strong running there, going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unleashes one. Makes a connection.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
They're bringing heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every...
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Gator! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead, late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee as a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete to the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, he's looking downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.